I believe it's partisan politics.
Cynthia Cowie is president of the San Diego Young Republicans.
I think that the Trump indictment is a distraction from the real issues that are harming everyday Americans.
Cowie says her organization is steering clear of endorsing any candidate for the Republican nomination. Instead, she says her group is more concerned about issues impacting San Diegans.
Whether that's the homelessness crisis, whether that's the high cost of living, in particular here in San Diego County, and some other array of issues that are kitchen table issues.
Dr. Carl Luna is professor emeritus of political science at San Diego Mesa College. He has a different take on the indictment of Donald Trump.
Tragic, unfortunate, avoidable, dangerous. All kinds of things come to mind, John.
Luna says the first ever indictment of a former president is much more than a partisan political distraction.
But there are people serving time in prison for having done a lot less with a lot fewer documents under similar circumstances. So it's not just a distraction. There is some real meat there.
That being said, Luna says there is a perception among some that the Justice Department is being unfair, just prosecuting a candidate from one party and not the other.
There is a political aspect to this you cannot ignore, and you better have a good argument why you're bringing the politics into it by pushing forward with this prosecution at this time.
I really emphasize that the average everyday American, this isn't a huge big deal for them.
But for those who are old enough, who can hearken back to the Senate Watergate hearings, they'll remember it was a very big deal for millions of Americans. Time will tell whether this and possible future criminal indictments of Donald Trump capture the public's focus on that level. John Carroll, KPBS News.